So let's settle the debates. Should you exercise after Fajr or should you do your adhkar instead? And this sounds silly, okay, but there are certain people that do struggle with this. I am one of them. And in 2025, I was trying to do this exercise and I was getting into this fitness basically. And the best time I was able to do is after Fajr. I'll be doing the exercise and then I would hear, for example, a sheikh saying that when you sit down for your adhkar, to do your adhkar till the sun rise, you'd have this reward by the person that does Hajj. And I just stopped the exercise and started it, and it's not enjoyable. I'll come back to exercise. I was constantly changing that. One time I was sitting down, I was thinking like, how can I really go about this? I really want to do the adhkar and I also really want to do exercise. Let's just look at it from both perspectives. For exercise, I used to like there's this flyover in our near our house, so I would go and do this cardio and I would run basically, and I would also like train chest, train. I'll just there's this flyover having like near our house, so I would put on my gym clothes. I have it like a song rather. I would have these gym clothes, put on my shoes, and I would leave the house. And the moment I reach this flyover, I would do kind of some few stretches, and I would start to run. I would do some running, and then I would train with that chest, my biceps, whatever. I would just exercise. I do some workout. Very very good. When you do that in the morning, it's very very good, and you'll be even happier because I used to see like the sun, the moment is rising. I used to see it in my eyes. I used to be so happy. It's so enjoyable. I was able to meditate as well. I was able to do so many good habits like that. So I have also changed it to also do the adhkar. And let's look at the adhkar. The adhkar, you see, like for example, my dad also used to have this habit every single day. He would sit down in the masjid. Like I'm 20 years old right now, and from whenever I can remember, he was doing that every single day till now. He would sit down and do the adhkar silently, either in the masjid, some days in his room. Every single time, till from you cannot be able to meet him from Fajr to like sunrise. So he's always there doing the adhkar. And I was thinking like I should also do that as well, but it's not sustainable, it's not fun, it's not enjoyable at the same time. I tried to do the adhkar. You get the reward, you get everything, and you'll be protected from like evil eye and so many things. And I was just trying to combine, trying to juggle which right decision to make. What I would recommend is to do the adhkar and the exercise as well. It's not something that you should distinguish. It's just that you should, for example, just sit down and do the adhkar. You don't need all 24 du'as of adhkar. And I thought like all the 24 du'as, like the morning du'as and everything. I don't need everything. And that's why it's not something you don't need anything. You don't need everything. I don't really no. I will not recommend. It's just that I'm just giving my own personal opinion. If I'm wrong, you can correct me. I just do the Quranic ones. For example, I do the Fatiha. I do the first 5 verses of Surah Baqarah. I do the Ayatul Kursi, Aman Rasul, and those the Quranic verses. And also like I'll pick certain du'as to do as well. For example, and also like La ilaha illallah wa sharika lahu, I would do that as well. I would do something du'as from that, and it will take me like 5 minutes, and then I would put on my gym clothes and go to and also do my exercise and everything. That way I'm able to combine, because when you neglect exercise, you sit there and do this. If it's enjoyable, fine, go ahead, do it. Use the exercise, do everything else. But if you're like me, when I don't do my exercise in the morning, I probably don't do it for the rest of the day. So the best option to just combine both. But if you were to pick, I would recommend to pick the adhkar. So if you are like me, pick exercise. Any of them can work. I would like to end with the humble quotes. Too much attention makes a donkey think he's a lion. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.